just literally over here, just stroking my meat. I'm making some food. I'm hungry, so. What are you guys doing? Love a good stroke. Stroke to the meat. Does this not look like a big tallywhacker? Like okay. Anyways. Yeah, this is what I do if I end up not thawing the meat out. It's just like, well, just throw it in and stroke it. Get all the meat apart and eventually it'll be fine. So anyways, so later on I am planning on possibly creating this shot of healthy energy boost. I don't know, I got it off of a YouTube channel and I will leave a link below on, you know, I'll hook you guys up. And I will also leave the recipe. If you guys want to like see me do that or whatever, just like stay tuned. Okay. Yeah, let me just do it. Let me just get that. So this is fun because like eating the cheese out of the bag here. I really just wanted some macaroni and cheese, like shells and cheese, you know what I mean. And what had happened was it actually ended up me turning into like cooking this recipe I found on the box. But as I was going down the list, I was like, I don't have half the stuff, but I want to make it anyway. So I have maybe like 3 things on the list and there's like 9 different things. I was like, that's fine, I'll substitute. You know what I'm saying? And now like, I've been eating the cheese obviously. But after I got like the macaroni and stuff done, which is done now, I'm waiting on the turkey. I'm gonna mix those together and I'm mixing ground cumin. I'm not using chili powder. I'm using garlic salt mixed with ginger. And then I'm not using tomatoes. I'm going to use spinach. This is so good. And then I'm not using vegetable oil. I'm going to use something else. Like motor oil. I'm not sure. And then I'm using, obviously, this. And then instead of using pepper jack cheese, I'm using mozzarella. So, I think my version's going to be better. There goes my neighbor. Did you see my neighbor? Oh my gosh. Why are they leaving their house? So, as I'm sitting here editing this, I literally just, like, spit my coffee all over my computer. What does saute mean? It's just like frying something, but you're gonna put a lid on top of it. Ah! What is going on? Usually, when I make something, I usually just don't have the ingredients that the recipe calls for. So I just kind of wing it, and normally it works out okay, but I'm not sure what's going on with, like, this right now. I don't know. This is onions and milk. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Ow, it's so hot. Why? Ah, what? Ah. So, I'm really proud to present to you guys. Did you hear that? Something's in my oven and it's not my cat. Oh my gosh. Should we check it out? Come along with me, guys. Oh. I'm kind of scared. I'm so proud to present to you guys. Oh my gosh! What's going on in there? Ah, hold my wig. Oh shit. Oh! Shut up! Ah! Okay. Now what do I do? Oh shit. Gosh. What am I supposed to do? Maybe we should take it out now. Just take it out now. How do I take it out? It's so f***ing hot! Oh, shit! It's burning! Lord, help me. Please, right now, help me. Okay. I'm so proud to present to you guys. Doesn't this... Focus! Doesn't this look delicious? Coronavirus. That is 19. Calm down. So, wow, look at this. So I used ground turkey, shells and cheese, and then I have mozzarella cheese drizzled on top. There's also some onions and some spinach and a little bit of seasoning in there, and I am so excited to try this once it cools down. Obviously, I am gonna make myself a plate. And this is itching. It's wool. Why am I wearing a wool sweater? I don't know. I'm going to try it in front of you guys and let you all know how good of a job that I did. Now that this has come to my liking, so good! We're gonna go ahead and try it. I'll be the first to let you guys know how it turned out. It's still kind of hot, so I'm kind of scared. Why is that so good? Okay, let's do another bite. This is so good. I'm obsessed. I mean, yeah, it took me like half an hour. It took me an hour to make, but this shells and cheese with the ground turkey is so good. That was the mozzarella. Wow. It tastes like a steak and shakes, like turkey. Do they even have a turkey? It just tastes like a turkey burger with a lot of cheese. And then the noodle kind of represents like the bread. And then you got some onion and spinach on it, like some seasoning. So it just tastes like I'm eating a hamburger. But then adding that mozzarella cheese on top and the way it like I broiled it, it gives it like a pizza flavor. So it's like a hamburger pizza flavor. I'm gonna go eat the whole freaking pan. I'm gonna eat all of it. I'm so hungry. Quick service announcement. These are the approved respirators for the COVID-19 outbreak. Now back to yours truly. Here I'm just trying to model. Hey, how you doing? Oh, well, hello there. We're gonna get started. So the recipe as calls for 1/2 cucumber, and once it peeled, we need 2 garlic cloves peeled. It's my garlic. I need 1/2 inch of a ginger, 1/2 inch. So let's see. I'm just gonna use this already ground ginger. I got this from Dollar Tree, guys. So hopefully it's good. I'm just gonna like measure out what I think 1/2 inch of ginger would be. So yeah. Tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and it has to be the kind that says 5% acidity with the mother. This is unfiltered, gluten-free, unpasteurized, rich in enzymes. This is great for your immune system. Okay. We need a tablespoon of water, touch of cayenne pepper, and I'm actually going to use ground cinnamon because I do not like cayenne pepper. It's spicy. Cinnamon is spicy enough for me. Okay, let's just stick with it. We need up to a tablespoon of honey or any sweetener of your choice. That's preferably more natural. We're gonna go with the honey from Aldi because you know me, guys, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna grab my tablespoon out of here. You get down low for you guys. Tablespoon. Okay. Then over here I have my trusty blender. So I'm just gonna get started. First I am gonna wash this guy because we don't know who's touched him. So let's go ahead and give him a good rinse. Just using regular soap. And I'm going to lather him up. Get all that dirt off of here. Just pretend like you're washing your hands, but like, you know, you're not. Give it a good rinse. Okay, this feels nice and clean. Yes, it does. Woo! Alright. So now I'm going to cut this in half. Just like so. The other half save for later, I guess, for another shot. Love a good shot. And then how I'm going to peel it, I'm just going to stick it down like that. Well, first, get the hair and stuff off of it. That's just gross. Yeah, I'm just going to peel it away. And these, you can just like set them on your face and get a good like cucumber face mask going on. So keep those because we don't like going, you know, wasting anything. But this is all I'm doing. It's just like, oh, no, I wasted it. Obviously, I'm not going to pick it up because there's coronavirus on the floor. Oh my gosh, I cannot deal with myself. It is peeled. It's nice and peeled. I'm actually going to cut this up even more just so my blender doesn't have to work so hard. Then we'll just take our half peeled cucumber and we're going to place that, oh no, we're going to place that into the blender. One, two. So it calls for 2 garlic cloves peeled. I think the easiest way to peel these is just use your fingers. Okay, I'm cutting the little stem piece moment off. I'll go ahead and drop these inside our blender. Next is 1/2 inch of ginger. I would think that 1/2 inch of ginger would probably be just a tablespoon worth. I'm gonna just take this off and just dump it on out. Hopefully that's not too much, but I don't know. And carefully dump that into the blender. Next, we need 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I love this stuff, guys. I could just drink it, but I'm not gonna because we need to save it. Then I need a tablespoon of water. I'm just gonna use it from the faucet because I don't really care. Then I need a touch of cayenne pepper, which I'm using a touch of ground cinnamon instead. So I'm just gonna, we're gonna open up this end and just kind of, there we go. There's a touch. And then I need a tablespoon of honey. This is fresh. Alright, I'm going to do this right over the blender. Let that just melt into it. Now, as you guys can see, I'm just dumping it right over this little hole in my blender. If you guys have a food processor, the Magic Bullet or whatever, I would definitely get one of those and use them. They're amazing. I just can't afford one because, hello, I live in a trailer. Whatever. But anyways, with the blender, it will work just fine. You just gotta probably blend it a lot more. We're going to liquefy this. I haven't bought a new one. Like, I really want a food processor, but I'm gonna use the blender because it's what I have on hand. I actually don't have the little plastic piece that goes on top here that's supposed to cover it, because one time when I was making something, it fell down in and got chopped up with my smoothie, and I was... Now let's go ahead and blend this. I'm just gonna use like a plate. That should be good. And we'll just push down on the little plate and liquefy. my shot glass. See, the plate works fine to take this off and put it on top of it. All right, that looks not blended enough, does it? Garlic pieces don't look blended. That looks good enough. I don't freaking know. Here is my little shot glass. Yes, it's a little dirty. My dishwasher doesn't work that well. Let me just kind of like... there's like chunks coming out. That's kind of gross. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's more than a shot worth. And I'm obviously not gonna swallow the chunks. So I'm gonna use this little screen thing I have and just pour it back in, screen over, and that should catch, you know, everything. Just gonna throw these out. I'm just adding a little bit of water and swishing it around to kind of get a lot of the juicy stuff out of here. Needed a little bit more water to, you know, be like juice. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm also super scared. I don't know how this is gonna taste. Bottoms up. Oh, that is spicy. Woo! Oh my gosh. I don't feel good. Immediately.
Holy smokes.
I really don't know how that doctor drank that. The garlic. And the ginger. 2 cloves of garlic. And ½ inch of ginger. Dude.
Oh.
Woo! Woo! I need some water. Holy crap. I don't know how in the world. I am seeing like different colors. I'm seeing visuals right now.
I don't understand.
How can somebody drink that? And the doctor recommended making this shot, and supposedly this makes 2 shots, which this is a double shot glass, so... well, actually, probably a triple. Let's be real. I guess you're supposed to drink half this, and then put it in the fridge for later, and drink the other half later. Honey, I don't think I can drink the whole thing today. What? I don't even know if I can drink the whole thing. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's just disgusting, but hey, if you want to boost your immune system today, I guess give it a shot, whatever.